If you clicked on this video, there might be a big chance that you just graduated high school and that you are feeling lost but also excited about this new chapter of your life. And in this video, we are going to be talking about all the things I wish I knew before graduating high school and attending college. To be honest, this also used to be a really stressful period for me because I'm the second person in my family to attend university in Europe. So it was something completely new for me, and I had no mother or aunts to ask about the procedures, about the do's and don'ts. So I really want to give you some advice and show you that it's going to be okay. So first of all, don't buy new furniture. I know that it can be quite tempting to, buy a new laptop, buy 10,000 pens, 10,000 highlighters. Honestly, if there's one thing that worked for me, it's only having a pen, a block of paper, and my old laptop. And to be honest, my old laptop is about a few seconds before crashing, okay? It's this close from death. I can show you. My laptop looks like this, but it's still working, and this is enough for me because I've had it since COVID, and I mean, as long as it works, there's no need for me to buy a new laptop. So and honestly, it has accompanied me through my first 3 years of university, and I'm really grateful for it. So please don't fall into this trap of wanting to buy a new bag, a few pens, highlighters, etc. Honestly, you're not going to use them, so save your money for something else. I don't know, going out with a friend or trying a new hobby. The second advice I can give you is to attend the introduction week at university and all those social gatherings that are organized, because this is the biggest mistake I did during my first year. I did not attend the introduction week because I forgot that there was an introduction week. So be smarter than me. Try to find out if there is something organized by the university, because most of my friends who have attended university told me that they met most of their friends during this week. And honestly, introduction week is kinda relaxed. You have activities, you get to know other people. So this is perfect for you if you're a quite introverted person. Honestly, it hasn't been a problem for me since I'm quite open and extroverted, so I did not struggle to make new friends and meet new people, even by not attending the introduction week. But this is an advice I really want to give you. Please attend all the social gatherings, okay? Even if you're a little bit scared, because I know it can be scary to meet a lot of new people, and especially if you don't have your bestie attending the same university as you. But please don't let this be the reason for you not to attend it. Third of all, do not be intimidated by the amount of material you will have to memorize. I know that the transition from high school to university is quite hard because there is a lot of new things you need to know, to remember, and some old study methods you used to use are not valid anymore. For example, when I was at high school, I would study for the exam the day before. This doesn't work anymore, sadly, for most of my exams because there's just too much material. So please use the first few weeks or the first months trying to get to know your way of learning, your way of understanding things, because the sooner you understand this, the more free time you're going to have, and the easier it's going to be for you to pass your classes, and while also going out and having a social life, etc. Okay. And the fourth advice I can give you, in my point of view, is the most important. Do not be afraid of the realization that the major that you choose maybe isn't something for you. It is okay to realize that what you are studying doesn't interest you and that you basically made the wrong choice and made a mistake. I know that it can be quite hard because when I was in high school, everyone used to tell me, okay, when you're 18, you're going to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. You will know what major you want to study, etc. But this is basically a lie. At 18, you cannot even know what you want to do for the next 14 years of your life. It doesn't make any sense. So please be patient with you. It's not a shame to switch majors, because I switched majors 3 times. I had to realize that it's actually okay for me to not know what I want now, okay? And even if the world is telling you, okay, you need to know, you need to have everything figured out, do not listen to them, okay? Because most of them are lost as well. Most of the people are going to switch careers several times during their entire life. And this is okay, this is fine. Some people only find their dream job at the age of 50, which would basically mean for me in the next 30 years. And that's okay. So please do not stress about this. The 5th advice is the most important one. Learn how to manage your money. Trust me. If you learn how to manage your money, you will feel much more confident at university. Why? Because if you want to succeed at university while going out, etc., you need to know how to manage your money. I noticed that finance is a quite intimidating topic, and it can be quite difficult for some of y'all, and it also used to be a difficult topic for me. But this is really something you have to understand and you have to figure out, because sooner or later it's always going to catch up. If you don't do it now, you will have to do it in 5 years or in 10 years. So I would rather try to understand it now than having to understand it later while being, like, I don't know, in a financial crisis, because we have the luck of being students. So some of our living finances are going to be paid by our parents. So basically we don't have the same expenses as an adult working a 9-to-5 would have. So if we basically figure out how to manage our money now, it will be much more easy to manage our money when we will have our 9-to-5, you know? And you know, I totally get that it can be tough at the beginning, and you definitely will not always get it right. Some months you will spend way much above your mean, and other months you will, I don't know, you will have spent most of your money by the middle of the month. And this is totally okay, because by doing these mistakes you're going to learn. And honestly, I'm happy that I decided to make this sacrifice and spend some time trying to understand my money, finance, how to budget, etc. Because now I know much more at the age of 20 than I did at the age of 18. So the next advice is, do not be scared of failing. I know that at high school there might be a high chance that you passed all your courses without having to retake an exam, and this is amazing. So congratulations if you did this and you had good grades. But university is honestly another level. Let me tell you something. You are going to question your life choices. You're going to ask yourself, why did I even sign up for this? Because especially during exam season, you will feel overwhelmed, etc. And there might be a high chance that you're going to fail some courses. And I just want to tell you that it's okay, that you should not be scared of failing, because failing shouldn't be always coupled to something negative and associated with something negative, but failure is actually making room for improvement. So please, the next time you're going to fail a paper or fail a course, take a deep breath and tell yourself that it's okay, because this is basically your time to shine, your time to improve yourself and to learn a lot of new things, okay? Because I remember when I failed my chemistry midterm, which was 2 years ago in my first year of medical school, I felt like a failure because this had never happened to me before. I never failed my exam. I always passed, even if with good grades, sometimes with bad grades, or like the average, I just passed, you know? So it was a big shock realizing that at university things would be different. But let me tell you something, you will be fine, because there are some people who made it before you. So there is no reason for you to fail and to not make it, you know? So the next advice I can give you is to try to make contact with second year or third year students, because sometimes they can give you advice about a professor, how he is going to make your exams, and about what his expectations are. So basically, if you know these, you can incorporate all this information in your study routine, and it would make the exam preparation much easier. Because if you ask the professor, a professor will never tell you what is actually going to be on the exam. But a second year student definitely will. Last but not least, I want you to remember to enjoy this new chapter of your life. I know that I gave you a lot of information. It can be quite overwhelming because you don't know how to manage things yet, but that is okay. Although you should take university serious, I just want you to remember that you are not a robot. You should have free time. You should go out, party with your friends, and enjoy your student life, okay? Because honestly, attending university has been one of the best experiences in my life. I've got to meet so many new people, and they've changed the person I am. I've learned so much through them, and in general, through this whole university journey, I've become a better person. And I mean, I still don't have everything figured out because I'm only 20. I still have like 3 years of medical school left and a few more years through my specialization. But honestly, I feel much stronger and much more confident now than I did a few years ago. And so I want you to remember to really enjoy it and to give yourself time and to go out and have the time of your life, because you will only be this young now. Maybe you're 18, maybe you're 19, I don't know, but you are young. So go out, have the best time of your life, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Actually, I forgot to say it, but if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, write all the things down that you wish you had known before attending college or university, and I hope to see you the next time.